I need an office assistant. I am just overloaded with work, but fortunately we have a lot of applicants and I'll be interviewing all day. Oh, the first candidate is here. I have to let you go. Talk to you later. Bye. Miss Verdenen, welcome. My name is Cheryl Screener. I'm the head of this department. I'm so happy you're here to interview for the position of office assistant. Welcome to AI Communications. Okay, please tell me about yourself. I am from Sweden. I have a degree in business administration. Before moving to Canada, I worked for 5 years as an administrative assistant for a large company. Are you a team player?
Yes.
What is your greatest strength?
My strength is that I am very punctual.
Punctual.
Yes, I am never late. I am always on time. I always arrive at work on time.
Okay, well, yes, being punctual is important. What's your greatest weakness?
I don't handle stress well.
What happens when you get stressed?
I cry.
Ms. Beauchamp, thank you for coming to interview for the position of office assistant.
No problem.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, let's see. I am French. I love the color purple. I love jazz music. I like cats, but not dogs.
No, I mean, tell me what makes you a good candidate for this job.
Oh, I am perfect for this job. I am very motivated because I really need the money.
What are your salary expectations?
Well, I expect you will offer me very little money. This is normal, but I will refuse and I will ask you for more money.
Do you have any questions for us?
Oh, yes. Do I get a vacation? How much? Paid sick days? Is there a retirement plan, maternity leave, a dental plan, life insurance, a professional development budget, flexible work hours, work from home, tuition reimbursement?
For one in my class, my GPA is 4.0. I'm probably overqualified for this job.
I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm determined.
How much longer do you think this interview is going to take? Because I do have lunch
I expect
plans.
to have my own assistant as well. You know, someone to make me
I was
coffee.
fired from that job, and I was fired from the job before. And I was fired from the job before that.
Please tell me about yourself. Well, as you know, my name is Hannah Wagner. I'm from Germany. I just completed a degree in business management. And while I was studying, I volunteered for a not-for-profit organization. And for them, I was doing billing and data entry. And I speak 3 languages, English, German, and Italian. Yeah, I'm fascinated by artificial intelligence, by AI, which is one of the reasons that I'm very interested in this position in working for your company, AI Communications. Would you describe yourself as a team player? Oh, yes, I would. Although I do enjoy working alone, I also really enjoy being part of a team. For example, when I was working for the not-for-profit organization, I worked very closely with the accountant and with the other volunteers, and I found it very enriching. I learned a lot from them, and I developed my communication skills. What is your greatest strength? Well, I think What makes me a great candidate for this position is that I'm organized, I'm detail-oriented, I'm reliable, and I'm tech-savvy. I just love computers. Oh, wonderful. And what is your greatest weakness? I think I can be a bit of a people pleaser sometimes, and maybe I don't say no sometimes when I really should, but I'm aware of this and I'm working on it. Oh, what are your salary expectations? Given the responsibilities of this position and what I know I can bring to the table, I believe $50,000 would be a fair salary. That is fair. Look, you have a degree in business management, you speak 3 languages, you're tech savvy, and you have wonderful communication skills. Might you be overqualified for this position? Well, to be honest, I just want to get my foot in the door. I am very interested in working for your company, but at the same time, I do enjoy office work, and I would be delighted with the position, to start with the position of office assistant. Wonderful. Do you have any questions for us? Yes, I'm so curious about your organization. But first, I just want to know, when might I hear back about my candidacy? Well, I can tell you right now, I will not be offering you this position. You won't? No, because you can't have my job. I'm out of here. There were at least 3 expressions we used in the dialogues. Do you know what this one means? People pleaser.
Someone who seeks approval from others. Someone who everyone likes. Someone who seeks approval from others. Next one.
Bring to the table.
To gather new ideas. To provide or offer a useful skill. To provide or offer a useful skill.
To get one's foot in the door.
To gain entry somewhere, hoping it will lead to future opportunities. To put oneself in an uncomfortable position. To gain entry somewhere, hoping it will lead to future opportunities.
If you'll be interviewing for a job soon, it's highly likely you will be asked some of these questions. Here are some ideas of how to answer very commonly asked questions. Often, the interviewer will say, "Tell me about yourself."
You can open by saying where you're from, such as, "I'm from Sweden," or "I live in the west end of the city." Definitely mention your education, such as, "I have a degree in communication studies," "I have a certificate in office management," "I'm studying office management online," or "I'm self-taught, I'm very tech savvy." Mention any experience you might have, work, or volunteer that would be related to the position. Mention a quality you have that would be of value to your employer, such as being able to speak more than one language. And definitely express interest in the position.
You may be asked, "Are you a team player?"
This means, do you work well with others? Can you collaborate? The answer should always be yes. Then give a specific example of when you worked on a team, why you enjoyed it, and or what you gained, what you learned from the experience.
A common question is, what is your greatest strength?
This question might also be asked as, why should we hire you? Or, what makes you a great candidate? In your answer, be honest, but also consider the traits that they're looking for, which are often identified in the job posting. For this job posting, you might say, I'm organized, detail-oriented, and I'm a team player.
A tricky question is, what is your greatest weakness?
Again, be honest about a weakness you have, though maybe not the worst one. Acknowledge the weakness, discuss what steps you've taken to address it, and highlight the growth and improvement you've made. For example, you could say, I would say one of my greatest weaknesses has been public speaking. I used to feel quite nervous when speaking in front of a large group. However, I recognize this is an area I need to improve. I enrolled in a public speaking course and I see progress in my public speaking every week.
You may be asked, what are your salary expectations?
Do some research in advance to find out what is standard pay for the position. Highlight your experience and skills. Suggest a suitable pay range. You could say something like, with my experience, skill set, and the value I can bring to the role, I'm seeking a salary range of to.
Often, at the end of an interview, the interviewer will ask, do you have any questions for us?
Show curiosity about the company. Ask a question that demonstrates your interest and that shows you did your research. Do not make your first question about vacation time.
I hope you found this video useful. Good luck with your job hunt, and please feel free to come back to this video to keep your vocabulary, your job vocabulary fresh. Please subscribe to my YouTube and visit my website, englishwithcheryl.ca.